Do you have ads? I didn't notice, Cruzy. I don't think I had ads. I've only had the one set today, which was a very short ad for that Galaxy Z. Or Z. Z Galaxy. Stuck in the corner of my feet. Oh, for a fund manager, was it? What do you mean stuck in the corner of my feed? Is there someone lying on the corner of my dinner plate? I see what you mean. I'm looking at my stream. There's actually someone with a camera. Interesting. Where's that coming from? Right down there is where my phone is, and there's in the corner is someone with a face like that. Hold on. Bizarre. Where the heck did that come from? For of course it would be for pizza. I'm getting hungry. There's always food mentioned this time when I'm starting getting close to dinner time. Mind you, where's all the billboard? Normally at this time I'll get all the billboards for McDonald's and KFC and Burger King and Domino's. Yeah, I'm avoiding saying the W word. Speaking of which, how are you, Wendy? Why do I look at chat when I'm going around the corner? I complain about people being in the fast lane, slowing everyone down. Let me get into the other lane here. Now pizza and tacos. Yeah, I've been sitting here. I've got a bag of chips behind me. Tempted. I've got an unopened block of chocolate, big block of chocolate in the fridge. Come on, let's get to 80 kilometers an hour. What is it set to? Set to 80. You know, I shouldn't be struggling to get to 80 with all the extra horsepower I've got in this truck. And there it is, 3 extra horsepower. Ooh, ooh. Well, that's all I need to do is go and turn these engines on. Put a brick on the accelerators and there we go. I've got the horsepower of 4 trucks. But because I'm cheap, I didn't want to pay for their diesel to put into the trucks. Yes, I got a camera page here, by the way. Let's clarify that. I mean, it was pretty obvious, the fact that there's one on the stream. And I first streamed with it yesterday. Scared the bejeepers out of Causey. So, which was, yeah, interesting. My face reveal, the way I did it yesterday. I didn't start the stream with the camera on. And to be honest, I'm a little proud about the way I did it. So go watch yesterday's VOD, because I think it's funny. I think I deserve an Oscar or at least an Emmy, or maybe a nicely worded letter of well done, at the very least, for the way I did my reveal. That's what Causey puts into chat. I thought it was garbage. Don't bother go watching it. No, just give Smeeto ideas. What do you mean give Smeeto ideas? The problem is now is I've actually got to spend money on a haircut and stuff. And I do have hair, it's just the light and stuff. I mean, yes, the tide's going out, but like I said in the beginning of the screen, tide's going out, but we're not at the category of Mars yet. So, but normally it's, I've got a fifth car special where it's shaved. So my hairdresser's away on holiday at the moment. Which is interesting, you know, I bought a camera and going to get a haircut and spend money on that, and I've got the issue with whether or not I'm going to be homeless in a month. So I can't afford my rent with it going up, and now my power bill going up and everything else going up. Stress buying, that's what it is. Stress spending. Oh, written letters. Alright, Pedro, mate. Thanks for popping in, bud. You have a good one, eh? It's almost the weekend for you, buddy. Get through your working day. Why are we slowing down? Holding traffic up. Is it because we're going uphill? Could that be it? It just didn't look like we're going uphill until now. No, you know why? It's because... Hang on. That was weird. Okay. That confused the hell out of me. I was in 10th gear, I'm sure I was, but I hit the rev limiter. It's the reason why I wasn't getting anywhere. Now it makes sense when I think about it. I was doing 55, 58 mile an hour. I should have been in 11th gear, not 10th gear. But for some reason I saw it and I went, okay, I must be in the low range. And managed to confuse myself. So, something I practice on. I'm getting better at confusing myself. Oh, let's go. Crash cam. Wrong button. I need to check. Remind me when we get to our destination to go and check to see if I can't get the Sound Fix's train horn. Now I've been slowed down again. It's either me doing them slowing down every now and then, 10% of the time, and 90% of the time it's these bastards slowing me down. Oh, come on. Really? So, 7th and 8th gear, struggle. 9th gear, finally got there. The way the gears work in this truck confused the heck out of me. I don't know, I know they're made by the same people, but the Freightliners, I just like it a lot more than this. I really do. This just seems gutless compared to the Freightliner we had. And we had less money to spend on that Freightliner than we did with this. So what is it going to be like when we come back around to buying the next Freightliner, even though it's going to be a different model obviously, with having a budget that's decent size? Alright, let's get a sit rep. 1 hour and 22 minutes. What is the time? Another 30 grand needed. Actually, the way it's going... No, scrap that. What are you stopping for? No? Morning tea. Coffee break and... Well, it was another hour and 20 minutes before we arrived at our destination. Thanks to the one in front of us, it's now 2 hours and 20 minutes before we reach our destination. Anyway, what was I saying? Apart from words. Things. Yes, that's right. We're going to have enough for another truck. Already, because we've got the money for a truck in the account, and we've got the money for the new garage on the back of our truck, because we're getting 180 odd thousand for this delivery, aren't we? Provided I don't crash between now and then and do some damage to the trucks. Where's my 77 miles an hour? Come on, 77. Cruise control. Oh, there goes my stomach again. It's been fine ever since I got back. Right, okay, yep, I just need a quick break. Where is it? There it is. And I'll be back shortly. I just need to have a quick walk around. See you in a sec. Right, sorry about that. Let's get back to it. Did I see anything? There you go, Walls followed. Of course, he's a good man.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Stay right and exit right. Oh.
Exit right. Seriously. They don't know how to change or drive off a interstate. Don't slow down while you're on the interstate to a complete stop. Gradually slow down. Then turn left.
Or if the speed limit is the same here as on the interstate, don't bother slowing down till the speed limit changes. Just top tips from me. I'll see you right into the back of another car, but it was still, I see you right. This looks a little busy. Okay, right. Oh. Trying to figure out the law here. They all stopped, so I was wondering if I all of a sudden have right away, because you guys in America have some weird laws. They're just different to ours, so of course I'm not used to them. You're used to them. But yeah, while they all stop, I'll go. But I thought, well, they've all stopped, and I saw the lines there. And I thought, oh, okay, well maybe, because here this would be a main road, so. The main road always, anyone on a main road always has the right of way. Always. Where I am. So I don't know if that's the same in America, but maybe because that's just the way they've got it in the game. I just didn't know what to do there, to be honest. Confused with the capital C. And oh, in the end, let's just make it, you know, to scale. I'm fidgeting about because I know if I hit my brakes after I got back in the chair.
Go straight.
I was sliding back a bit. I've just fidgeted the chair about a bit. Fidgeted. Right, yep, time for bed. Another coffee. Oh, speaking of which, I moved the chair a bit until, you know, when I hit the brake, the chair won't go flying back. No, it's 5 o'clock too. Oh, how much further have we got to go? We must be 10 minutes, okay. Would it be worth... The time's 5 o'clock, we go to sleep at 8 o'clock. Would it be worth dropping this off?
Stay left, and then turn left.
Considering we're on the autumn mod and maybe on the winter mod next week, so it'll be dark really soon. We just sleep and end up waking up really early. It'll be like 3 in the morning. So when we start next week, we'll be starting off at 3 in the morning. Maybe even less than that, because we've got to drive to pick up the delivery. Because there's no point getting a delivery now, just in case we end up with a delivery where we will have to drive through the night, which we want to avoid, obviously, because we don't see anything driving through the night. Hence the reason why, if you're new to the stream, I have fatigue turned off. And what I do is with ATS, we sleep at 8 o'clock at night around 8 o'clock, which gets us up by about 6 in the morning. With ATS 2, it's 9 o'clock, which gets us up at 6 in the morning. So you sleep for 8 hours in ATS 2 and you sleep for 9 hours in ATS. And it's just for the stream, that way we can see. Don't you dare, I've already had one today. We get to see the scenery during the daytime. At night time you don't get to see anything, and it's not nice. But yeah, by the time we drop this and all that off, it'll be probably close to 6. That way if we go to sleep, which we can, there's a place just there to sleep. Might as well do a repair as well. Actually, where we're dropping this off, we can sleep and do a repair.
Get ready to turn right.
And that way, like I said, next week we start, we'll get a whole day's drive through. And just get whatever delivery it is, because it's almost 5 o'clock.
You have arrived at your
For me, ladies and gentlemen. 5 o'clock in the evening on a Friday for me, which is normally my stop streaming time. So we won't be doing another delivery, but we're definitely going to need to buy another garage and get another contract. It's nice to actually have the delivery just here instead of in there like the last few times, isn't it? Oh, no. I've just realised what's happened here. This has happened before. Have we got one of these rare skips about to happen? Because I hate it. The way these trucks are set up. Please say yes, please say let me... No, you want it perfectly in line this time. Any other time, not an issue. Alright, we'll take another bite of the Terry. Before I give up. I hate these trailers, by the way. Well, can I get another bite of the... Well, that throws that theory out the window too. I'll get it there. Oh, excellent. I like it when you say skip and coming. Every time you do that, I manage to get it. I'll get this lined up. Don't you worry. Don't fret. Oh! Could have come out that way. Damn it. Gotta love mute when you... I'm gonna approach this again. Come here. I've got a cunning plan. And that's to drive over that. No, that wasn't part of the master plan. You know why this is happening, right? Good, thanks. Crash the vehicle. It's because it's almost 5 o'clock and I'm thinking I'm going to end the stream early, or on time for once, or close to. That's why this is happening. Nothing to do with my lack of driving ability, especially with these type of trailers. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was doing Baldrick from Blackadder. Right, now this time. If I don't get it this time, I will just skip. It's not like we need the experience. But I don't want to spend all night doing this. Right, you're going to line up in time? This time? I've got a funny feeling too. There we go. I've got a funny feeling I did a little damage to the cargo. Doing that U-turn around there. Let's see what it says. No, we're all good. We're all good. Right, let's go sleep for the night, eh? Also going to need fuel some stage, but I'll worry about that next Friday. And we're back on ATS. That's Thursday for some of you, by the way. My days are different to some of yours, so if you want to know when I stream, just go check out my schedule page. It'll give you my your local times and days and what I'm streaming and all that. If you care to know. If you don't care to know, then don't look at it. Just follow instead, and that'll give you a notification. Right, I'm getting terrible, aren't I? My use of segues into advertising my wonderful channel. It's like... Let's find a new spot for a new garage. All right, chat, here we go. Where's the new garage going to be? Let's get garage purchase. The options, we looked at Mexico. Well, let's start off. Are we going to go to Canada? Are we staying in the US? Or are we going to go to Mexico? Which one are we going to do? Put your vote where you like to be. Just put either a C for Canada, U for US, or M for Mexico. I'll give you 30 seconds starting from now. The one with the most will win, obviously. Because it's a democracy dictated by me. Mexico from Causey. And a Mexico from Wall. Alright, got another 10 seconds. Anyone else? Don't have to vote. It's optional, obviously. Right, it's Mexico. Well, that sorts that out. Let's go to Mexico. Which means we'll be starting from Mexico next week as well. Right, now I cleared my throat. Right, so we've got Baja California and Baja California. I'm assuming that means south. So that'll be number one. This will be number two. We've got Sonora, it's number three. This one down here, which is missing the full name, is number four. Just remember, so wherever you want me to put the garage, what area it is, just put the number in and then we'll go in and decide which city we're going to do. So we're up to number four. This will be number five. This is roughly around the area of my favourite driving place, isn't it? That's number five. That'll be number six. This is number seven. I'm guessing that's number eight. This is number nine. And if I miss that, or give it another number, that'll be either 10 or another one. So let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do it this way. 10. That we'll do it that way. Okay, which one? Actually, yeah, we drove down this way into there, somewhere around here, isn't it? So, yeah, all right, I'll give you guys 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the way we'll do it. Another 10 seconds. So we've got to vote for the year. And that's it. Only the one vote. Unless your Baja California was a vote. More than as well as a statement. Or was it a vote or just a statement? Looks like we've got 4 inside here. I'll just wait for a reply. If I don't get a reply, we'll go here. I mean, I'd rather go here. I mean, when there's a no definitive answer, it was a statement. Okay. How different is it to the rest of California? Is it that much different? Because, yeah. All right, we'll do this number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Which city are we going to? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Pretty big difference. I sort of meant landscape, actually, but I didn't say that, did I? Landscape-wise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give you guys 30 seconds starting now. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Which city do you want to go to have a garage in? We've got a 2 and a 4 so far with 10 seconds left. And that's it. Time up. Well, we'll go with 2. Because that'll be your first one, and Causey always he's had more votes go his way than anyone else, so. Number 2, which is this one here. Bought and paid for. Now we can put a truck in there, but we need to do the next bit, don't we? We need to get ourselves a new company to work for. So let's go and have a look what companies we've got down there. I don't think we discovered that, so it won't come up. We'll go to the map. We'll go to the map. And let's have fun trying to find the blooming thing. Where was it again? It's down here somewhere. There it is. That's where we were. So, let me bring the list up of who we've got and who we haven't got. This is disappointing you. You've got to win it eventually, right? Everything's a 50-50. Everything in life is 50-50. It either happens or it doesn't. And everything is possible. It's just, so eventually, it's going to happen. Right, ATS. Let me get my pen and paper. So, DFA, we're not with them, so they can be number 1. The Home, what's that say? Home Depot. Home Depot, we're not with them either, so that'll be number 2. Amazon we're with. Lena, are we with Lena? No, we're not. So Lena can be number 3, and is that Hypersonora? That one there, is that Hyper? I can't see. Yeah, I know I've got glasses on. How ironic, I can't see it, but I can't see it. Oh, it is Hypersonora, something like that. Actually, are these guys are they part of that one or that one? I don't know. Anyway, oh, there's a Walmart there too, but we're with them. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'll give you 30 seconds, guys. Which one we're going to be lucky enough to be graced with our delivery skills? Number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4. If you needed the stream, basically every time we buy a new garage, we add a company we can deliver for. And I've got a list of those companies, other companies we can't deliver for. We can deliver from them to one of our companies, as long as that company we're delivering from isn't in a country or state that our garage is in, and the company we're delivering it to, our company, is in a garage or state that we're in. No, 3. 1, 2, 3. Causey. Another 10 seconds. All gets 2 in a row, but looks like. You have no real preference here? Sort of doesn't really, yeah. I suppose it really doesn't matter, but it's all just getting involved in it. So 1, 2, 3 is Lena. Right. Done. And we just need to buy a new truck. And that's it. And that'll be the end of the stream. A truck to get in there. Truck dealers. We're still on Western Star. No, until we got the 10th. Oh, there's even one in Mexico. Look at that. Buy online. Our worker truck. In you go. Almost enough for another one. So close. You know what that means? I think I know what that means. It means I might get a smile on my door. If I think I know what that means. Actually, him. Because there is, I'm assuming that Hyper, whatever it was a sort of a liquid distributors. Actually, he would be more, because then options. He's got two, and then the option of taking that one to start us off with. I'm actually thinking that's probably the best way to go. We'll do that. Philippe, where are you? Whatever your name was. Philip. Spelled differently to what I'm used to, but fair enough. There you go. In you go. Done. Ida K. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Bada boom. Seriously. Oh, you know, I've got to get one of those jokes. You warned in my About page that these jokes will turn up, so you've got no excuse to be disappointed when they do. Right, so that's it. Let me write the info down. So, where's my information? See, that's starting to come apart. So let's have a look here. Who is winning at the end of this week? Well, quite frankly, we've got $146,445 compared to ETS's €343,958. We now have 11 large garages and one small one, which is the same with ETS. And we have the same amount of trucks. So ETS is in the lead just on the cash by about a couple $100,000. Just under a couple $100,000. And that'll be continuing next week when we get back. On Thursday, my Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, my Thursday, some of you it's a Wednesday evening, with ETS carrying on next week with the competition. Hopefully with the heavy winter mod, with a bit of luck. Let me just get my scenes ready here. There we go. So anyway, let's start off with a big thank you for Wall for following, most importantly, and coming along and saying hello for the first time and keeping us company in chat. It's been absolute delight having you here, sir. Or ma'am. But no doubt, sir. Just don't want to leave anyone out, you know. Get in trouble these days. Anyway, thanks a lot. I'm joking, of course. Who else was there? Oh, there was a few, wasn't there? Mike, of course, and Causey, as always. Patro for popping in. Let me just out that, and that'll get rid of the music. Let me just go back through. We've got Mike and Causey, Patro. I'm just going back to see who it was. Oh, ATS Gaming Quarter as well for popping in. That's who it was, yes. Anyway, to all you guys, thank you very much for coming along and chatting with me and keeping me company in chat. It's always good to have people chatting away. Let me just bring the music back up. Also, a big thank you to everyone else who's come along as well. Just a reminder, tomorrow we'll be on My Summer Car. And that'll be tomorrow and the next day as well. So we'll hopefully get that car fixed tomorrow. And then the mayhem and dying shall ensue. I'd assume. I hope. Well, Causey definitely hopes. But anyway, yeah, if you want to come along and watch that, That'll be tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday for me. Like I said before, just go check my schedule page out if you want to know your local times of when I'm streaming and what I'm streaming. But for everyone else who's come along, whether you've been and gone, still here or watching this after the fact, either on a Twitch VOD or YouTube edits. And the YouTube edits, these streams are posted up onto my YouTube channel 2 or 3 days after the stream. I cut them into 35-minute episodes, just for people who've got a busy lifestyle. If you haven't got enough time to watch a whole 3-4 hour VOD, you might find it a lot more easier to watch an episode or two on the YouTube channel, and that way you can come back and watch the next episode, especially for that, that time on rare occasion that the browser forgets where you're up to on a VOD, and then you spend 3 hours trying to get the sync bar right into where you're up to last time. Also, if you want to watch previous streams that are no longer available on my Twitch, my Twitch channel, on the VOD Twitch channel, the Twitchy VOD channel, take your pick, it's one of those, but you know what I mean. You can watch previous streams on my YouTube channel there as well, and you can find a link for that on my About page, or you can just follow the link that Causy's put into chat for me. Thank you very much. There's also a link there to my Discord, which is rather quiet, but if you want to come along and say hello and make it look a little bit fuller than it is now, you can, but I am a small channel, obviously, and so it's not that busy because people have got other Discord channels that are a lot busier that they're occupied with. So maybe one day, if you come and pop it in, help it grow, we'll get busy in there, chat away. But if you say hello to me, I'll no doubt say hello back to you at some stage in the next 12 months. Yeah, that's it. That's all there is for today. ETS is in the lead. So, yeah, I'm smiling about that. Finally, for the first time in a long time, we've got ETS back. And hopefully now we fix it up, it'll be a lot more close competition instead of having ATS in the lead at the end of every blooming week. We'll have to wait and see. Just like we have to wait and see who wins this competition. We'll get there eventually, hopefully, if I don't become homeless in the next month. We'll find that out soon, hopefully, as well. Anyway, like I said, big thank you to all of you. Hopefully I'll see you in the next stream. If I don't, I'll see you when I do. Until then, guys, take it easy. Thanks very much for watching, and hopefully we'll see you when I do. Until then, look after yourselves, have some fun, and we'll see you later. Bye, guys.